you want to swear because damn technology. Now you can make a joke of it and say, well, look, there's an update. And by all means, be honest about it too. Look, an update's gone through. This is a classic example of how things might not work for you when you first go to do it. But give yourselves as much chance of success when you're going to do whatever it is you're doing with your students. Make sure it does do it the way you think it should do it and was doing it when you go to do your demonstrations. Does that make sense?
That does. Yeah. Not making assumptions it's always going to be the same all the time because technology changes so much and so often, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, being
Yeah.
prepared and having that mindset. I think it takes a mindset shift, right? For us, Charlie, those that are in education, of just not assuming that it's always going to work the same, and yeah, preparing for those updates that we may not know it's going to make. I've had that happen with Zoom sometimes. I go to get into a meeting and all of a sudden they'll be like, Zoom update. And I'm like, no, I'm getting ready to go into this meeting in 2 minutes and you want to do an update? And so I've learned now, okay, I should get into the meeting at least 5 to 7 minutes before I'm supposed to be in there in case it wants to do an update or in case it crashes. You just never know, right? So, and I don't want to be late to the meetings.
I've actually got to sort of just admit today, today I was running a little late. So when I came on, I was actually a little stressed because I didn't check that my camera was working until just before the meeting. I didn't have my background set up. I didn't make sure my background was working because I've come on and the background's not worked and the camera's not focusing and I've done all that. I've been all there. And normally I try to get in 10 to 15 minutes ahead of time because that's wasting my time. It's not wasting my host time. It's not wasting my guest time. It's wasting my time. And I know that I can get there and go, we're working the way we should be. Getting on 3 minutes before and having, the software updated last night, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing this meeting, and the software updated at 10 last night, and now the UI is all changed, or this has changed, or this is how conflicting with this, and it's a nightmare, and you're stressed. You're stressed right from the beginning. Do you find UI changes are one of the biggest bugbears you have as an educator?
Absolutely, yes. Like, yeah, that when they go and change something, and I'm like, where's that icon or where's that feature? I go to file, and I'm like, wait, it's not in file anymore. It's in edit or somewhere else. Yeah, it's frustrating. And then I'm like, wait, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know that changed. So then you have to kind of learn it on the fly, and they don't give you. Sometimes they don't tell you that update's coming. So that's tough for sure. Yeah.
That well,
So
and even
yeah.
if they do tell you, it's stuck in the bottom of release notes somewhere, and who reads
Hmm.
release notes, honestly?
Exactly. Yeah. Right. So true. It's like tiny little text, that's yeah, it's almost like way down legalese type of language, and yeah,
Yeah,
that people can't
um,
really understand, and yeah,